Today, we've put together every essential passing technique in football. And we'll give you a complete tutorial for each one. You're watching All Attack.
The low-driven pass. To hit a low-driven pass, run up and plant your foot with your body leaning away from the ball. Then use the top of your foot and strike just under the center of the ball. Sending the ball flying low across the ground. The lofted pass. Similar to the low-driven pass. Run up and plant your foot with your body leaning away from the ball. But then use the top of your foot and strike the lower part of the ball. Also, just so you know, with every technique, the lower you strike on the ball, the higher the ball will go. And the higher you strike on the ball, the lower it will go. The Swaz. To drive a pass with a bit of swerve, start by running up facing slightly away from your intended target. Then you'll use the top of your foot and strike across the back of the ball. Driving the ball across the field, but with a bit of outside curve.
Of course, before you can actually use these techniques to switch the ball to your teammates, you have to actually see your teammates. And that's why today's sponsor is Be Your Best. See, our sponsor, Be Your Best, is a virtual reality training tool which puts you on the field and allows you to look around and make decisions in real game scenarios, allowing you to immerse yourself into any position on the virtual reality field and test your cognitive skills in that position, with your performance being analyzed and your progress being tracked over time. Because here's the thing, in football, research shows that players who scan more better retain possession and complete more successful forward passes. So, if you have Be Your Best, it will allow you to get extra practice in real game scenarios, which is why it's been used by players like Martin Odegaard, Tuchemani, and the Germany U17 national team. Now, for me personally, this meant that in the last few months, I was able to work on my scanning and awareness without even going to the field. And in that time, I improved my average number of scans, the timing of my scans, and my decision-making once I got the ball. And then, once I got to the real field, I definitely noticed myself scanning more often. So if you want to improve your awareness and scanning on the pitch, you can get Be Your Best by getting a MetaQuest VR headset, then going to BeYourBest.com and using code ATTACK20 to get 20% off your first month or year of your subscription.
The Trivela. If you want to curve a ball with the outside of your foot, start by running up and planting your foot slightly away from the ball. Then use the top outside part of your foot and strike along the edge of the ball. Standard curve. Now, to curve a ball with the inside of your foot, run up and plant your foot with your body facing away from where you want to hit it. Then you'll use the inside of your foot and strike along the edge of the ball. the chip. To chip a pass, it's simple. Use the front top part of your foot and strike the underside of the ball. Stopping your follow-through as soon as you hit it. Basic passing. Of course, the most common passing technique is also the most basic, in which you plant your foot with your toe pointing at your target, and then use the inside of your foot to pass the ball. Because most of the time, basic is actually best. Outside of foot. Sometimes though, you'll have the ball on one foot, but need to immediately pass it a direction the inside of your foot isn't facing. And in those situations, good players will use the top outside part of their foot and sort of stab the ball toward a teammate. Because in football, it's important to be able to pass with all sides of your feet.
All right, everybody, we hope you liked that video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up right down there. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and make sure to check out our other videos if you want to learn more about football.